Automation Anywhere is a company which helps businesses and enterprises to automate their complex tasks, and we provide millions of digital workers who can help automate complex business tasks like invoice processing, check processing, etc.
We are quite a large cloud organization. We are running on both AWS and GCP, so it's not a small cloud footprint that we have.
If you want to automate the complex environment build-outs, you have to look at tools like NV0 if you want to scale your operations.
So before using N0, it was proving to be a challenge to maintain all the infrastructure as code that we have for our product. And the main gap that we had was how to push these changes out at scale to all of these environments.
And then over a period of time, we started using Atlantis. It was a great automation tool which helped us from level 0 to a next level, like a 30%. And then we started seeing the scale problems.
Atlantis was an open source tool and it had a lot of limitations, as in it was good for one or two environments because Atlantis was single-threaded and it would be just like one plan after the other, and we could not push out all of those changes at a single time.
And then we looked at ENV0 and they brought in a lot of innovative solutions there, where you can have a lot of workload-based decision making, where you start with one region. Once you successfully apply, and you can have an automated workload to deploy to the rest of the regions if you want to.
Let's say it's just a one single line change of code that needs to go into all of those regions. It takes 10x amount of time. But with N0, I can push out all of those things in parallel, which is a huge time saving, not only in terms of the engineer time of doing it, it also improves other things like our security posture. We have hotfix that we want to just push out quickly, or day zero vulnerability that we want to push. We can make those infrastructure changes very quickly if need be. But as and when we started using more and more of N0 and we were able to onboard all our environments, we realized that the flexibility that N0 provides, it's not just a Terraform or the TerraGrunt only solution. It can apply stuff at the Kubernetes layer as well. It can orchestrate Helm charts, plain YAML files, and all of those have really helped us build an end-to-end automation flow that we really did not think of targeting before.
My focus at a very high level is productivity. How can I make my cloud engineering productive? Then how can I make my DevOps productive? And then the developer as well. Hey, there are some developers who are full stack. How we can even enable them to create and destroy environments, to do load tests, etc. One WAF rule change, if you need to roll it across, I don't need to manually click and deploy. I can say that, hey, go and automatically deploy everywhere. I just need to build a Git pipeline where ENV0 takes care of it, and just a single click. The team was spending days before. Now they are doing it in less than an hour to build an environment, as long as you have the right commits. That's all it matters. Now engineering is coming and saying, hey, we want to look at this platform to see how we can roll it out to the rest of the engineering builds. That shows the validation of the implementation we have done in the cloud operation.
With N0, the journey has just gotten started. We've been able to not only deploy IaC code at scale, maintain it, run drift detection on top of it, which gives us the confidence to say that whatever is running in my public cloud environments is exactly matching my source of truth, which is my master branch, my IaC code. We plan to continue more of that. And what is going to come in the future is almost like tying all of this orchestrated workflows together, where we can give the end users who want environments a whole environment as a code, opposed to just infrastructure as code, where it might just be the networking stack that I'm bringing up. And that's where we are using the N0 workflows feature to kind of build the whole stack from ground up in one seamless way. So we'll soon have a one button click where we can bring up an entire new region running our stack in an automated fashion. Anybody who's running IaC code at scale, multiple environments, different clouds, I think N0 is probably the most flexible tool to go to. So yeah, it would be a great addition for most CloudOps teams.